Let me know, man. Calictor, you did only mean one, but keep it. You're too kind. Thank you so much, Calictor. Bloody browsers. I'm imagining you clicked it and then it somehow like wasn't loading, so you clicked it again or something. That's the worst. Thank you very much for the support though, Calictor. I really appreciate it. Much love. Thank you so much, dude. And welcome back to the game. People are being way too friendly. So guys, we're gonna do a quick cast here. It's gonna be Kybrit playing a TVT. Let me get me settings going. We like to use our standard hotkeys. Down here in the bottom left, in the red, it's Kybrit. Where are you from, Kybrit? Is it Kybrit? Kybrit? Are you like Danish or something? Can't remember. Can't remember where you're from. How do we say Kybrit? I actually, after like 3 years of calling Shurshadai Shishadi, he convinced me to call him Shurshadai, which apparently is his name. You around, by the way, today, Shur? So if I can learn how, it's Kybrit. Kybrit. Cool. Up here in the top right, your victim, a Midnight Crow. So it's gonna be a barracks gas for Midnight Crow. And it looks like a barracks gas for Kybrit, but a very late gas for Kybrit. So I think Kybrit might be going Marine first into Command Center. I'm not 100% sure. I think we're gonna see, oh, very fast CC. Even before the orbital. Oh, and just one dude on gas for now. Greedy boy build. Kybrit here wants to get that economy going. Straight into an orbital, hopefully. Let's see. Ooh, super fast second depot. A little bit earlier than is needed, but and is for getting that orbital. But the command center being this early, if you get away with this, it's a huge head start. On the other side though, Midnight Crow going for Reapers also hasn't started an orbital just yet. I was thinking about command center on the high ground by the looks of it. That's a lot of minerals, but actually is hanging around. I think wants to go for factory. I just realized I'm short on gas. Oh no. Should have gone gas first if you want to get a fast factory, Midnight Crow. It's a shame. Back at home, Kybrit's gonna be getting that. Tin Fox, thanks for the 300-bit cheer. Much love, dude. And the first Reaper starting only seconds before the Reaper actually pops out for Midnight Crow. What is this guy doing? This he's planning a Florencio expand already. Oh my God. Look at this shit-eating grin on that SCV. I'm surprised it isn't wearing a Nexus hat right now, dude. Look at this guy. He's, yeah! You know he makes the tastiest guac. Oh, goddamn. Kybrit is just rallying into those gases steadily. Has a lot of minerals. Oh, no orbitals. Kybrit, make some orbitals for me, baby girl. Oh, he's gonna win the Reaper battle though. Reaper battle has started. This Reaper wants to get in that base, but it's got a Reaper hot on its tail. Does start using drugs, but immediately gets shot in the face. That's what happens when you use drugs. This Reaper here, very anti-drug. This one, bit of a junkie. And the junkie's getting cornered. Ah, goes down. Nice micro there from Kybrit. Does manage to shut it down. We've got a factory on the way as well. And just kind of building up that SCV count. Much bigger economy for Kybrit, though the mule's making up for it up here for Midnight Crow. Adding a factory, a starport, and a tech lab on the barracks. I hope this game isn't crazy long. Let's see, let's see, let's see. He says, watch my Reaper. Oh no. He doesn't have any units. He didn't build anything. Midnight Crow's about to be Dead Night Crow. Oh, look at this guy. He's like, question mark. Haha, mom. Mom. I'm on TV, mom. No worries, Logan. He says, nah. Question mark? Was that someone I played on ladder before? Is this guy? I don't know. I think he's just trying to get the attention of his mom. He's actually missed his opportunity to go in. No, he hasn't. It was a Widow Mine first. It wasn't a Hellion or Cyclone. Midnight Crow, you greedy, greedy boy. You're about to get punished. This Reaper comes in here and proceeds to start spanking all of the drilly boys at work. Only actually taken out one so far. He's about to get a second one. Do not run into that. No, 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 no. Okay, he's watching. He's watching. A whole mineral line being ruined by a single Reaper. A Marine comes over on his own. Widow Mine. We are floating 1,500 minerals behind this, but this is still incredible damage. This Reaper is just ruining Midnight Crow's entire base. 6 kills. Will he get a 7th? Can I get a 7th? Can we get a 7th kill? A single Marine comes in again. He's gonna try to... He's got Widow Mines around him, but he's just, I think he's like on hold position now. Yeah, Keybrit's like, I can just hold position. He's gone home and started adding gases. Couple barracks to factory and a starport there. He's mining up here, it's fine. Midnight Crow is fine. This is peak TVT, right, guys? These Widow Mines like, just come over here, dude. Just come over. Is he actually gonna, he's gonna go on top of him now. Okay, run north. No! Finally, Midnight Crow shuts down the Reaper because, of course, Keybrit was distracted by building a fusion core. So we're gonna see the classic 2 barracks, 1 factory battle cruiser build. So it's gonna be there's gonna be like 2 Marines with stim. Is it gonna be tanks, cyclones, or nothings out of here? I don't think that's gonna get used, is it? It's an engineering bay, a battle cruiser. This is awesome. eBay there. That's still just mining a little bit. Hasn't dropped a mule in a while. It's 3 mules stacked up on that. Hey, we made an orbital, but I don't think a single mule's dropped for Keybrit, and still only made it in the main, not the natural. Let's check the control groups. We see that Keybrit has control group the natural command center and the main command center, nothing else. On the other side, we have Midnight Crow. Both command centers on 1 control group, big boy. 2 barracks control grouped, a factory, and 2 starports control grouped. And this one, is building medevacs out of double tech lab starport while making combat shields, also making Marines out of just 2 barracks. And now Magfield cancels Magfield. He's thinking about it. He's choosing. You could see at the tech lab slate, he was thinking about it. He's gonna go for an armory. He wants to make drilling claws, doesn't he? I think he wants to make drilling claws. He's building a tank. On the other side, we have high-sec auto tracking and double armory on the way. Okay, we're gonna fast forward this game and a little bit. I don't know if anything's gonna happen for 10 minutes, guys. Is it battle cruisers? It is battle cruiser on the way. Both players with the 2-1-2 build, the famous 2-1-2 build. Actually, only one star. It's a 2-1-1 for Keybrit. It doesn't have the double drop. It's a different variation of the 2-on-1, but I like it. A Liberator is just chilling here. Did he go lib range? He did not go lib range. Yamato, double ship plating, double engineering bay upgrades, but there aren't really any Marines, like just a very small pack. So this is what we call the mixed build. It's where you're kind of going back, kind of going bio, but not really fully committing to either, because it's double upgrade BCs one at a time. Oh, but he stopped BC production. Wait, did he cancel his ship weapons? Or did he? No, he got 1-1. Okay, he's building another BC. There we go, second starport's on the way. 2-2's on the way. Starts vehicle weapons, cancels, it goes. Okay, it's gonna be 2-2 ship weapons. Against someone who only has, do they even have stim? Okay, push is coming across. We've got stim, 0-0 Marines are gonna be up against 2-2 BCs in about a minute and a half, guys. If you've never seen 0-0 Marines fighting 2-2 BCs, it's a little bit like, trying to think of an analogy. Basically, the battle cruiser is the older brother who just puts his hand out, and the Marines are like the younger brother whose head is up against the hand and he's swinging and his little arms can't even reach. Like, these Marines are gonna be so useless versus these battle cruisers. The Widow Mines might be the saving grace though. Yamato on the medevac? Nice, no healing for you. GG Midnight Crow's healthcare. Whoops. Battle cruisers. Oh, it's gonna fire. Not a bad shot. Does get 125 damage on that BC. Little bit of splash on the other BC as well. Midnight Crow's response to the battle cruisers is to build 3 Marines in a Widow Mine. Don't know if that's gonna cut it. 2-2's gonna kick in. They're gonna stim on the BCs. Oh, watch this. He's like, and then he grabs the hand of Midnight Crow and starts slapping him in the face. Why are you hitting yourself? Why are you hitting yourself? What's he gonna do to counter? He's gonna continue building medevacs out of Tech Lab starports and building Marines 3 at a time. Oh no. Transferred some SCVs, that's nice. Still no orbital on the natural or there's a planetary on the hidden base. And he's gonna go lots of stuff, but he wants more Tech Lab medevac production, I think. Remember guys, it's kind of like Tech Lab medevacs are kind of like people who have joint law medicine degrees and work at McDonald's. Like, that's essentially what a medevac out of a tech lab startup is. Like, you've invested like this thing. It's like, we can only build one thing at a time. We got this expensive, fancy diploma here. Now, do you want fries with that? Like, that's essentially what these medevacs are doing here. Midnight Crow, he doesn't really believe in education, so he's trying to make a point about how useless it is. I don't really know if it's getting through. I actually think education's kind of fantastic. But Midnight Crow's got his own little approach. He's also enjoying this contain. What I love about contains is when people kind of get into StarCraft, they get really obsessed with contains, especially in TVT. And what I try to remind people is, what is your contain actually achieving? So is this actually containing him, or are you just sitting units outside his base that aren't really doing anything because you've got 4 bases? So let's fast forward till some more action happens, because I feel like this is like a 45-minute game you've given me, Keybert. What monstrosity of a game have you sent my way, dude? What monstrosity of a game is this? Jesus. Why has he got bunkers and turrets in the middle of the map? He's actually building BCs 4 at a time, but he's forgotten about his upgrades for a while. So it's about to be 3-3. That's about to kick in. Oh, he did a nice BC run by. Nice little BC run by. Teleported in, and oh, if he gets out, that's actually worth it. Ooh, takes a few Yamatos, takes out a few SCVs, just run. He's trying to run to the Widow Mine. He's so obsessed with these mines. Keybert's like, yeah, you're not leaving, bitch. Triple BC, teleports on top. Couple of Yamatos are gonna go down, and Midnight Crow is a Midnight dead crow at this point. Even though he's got 4 starport BC, he's forgotten his upgrades for a while now, so he's down 2 upgrades. He's gonna stim 0-0 Marines versus 3-3 battle cruisers. They're doing half the damage a hit. Those Marines literally do 0.5 damage each shot to the battle cruisers. The absolute minimum amount. It's 6 armor up against 6 damage on those Marines. Okay, thankfully, I think Midnight Crows realize those aren't the most effective unit in this situation. He's gonna just build more Widow Mines, more BCs, and you know what? He's got the contain. The middle of the map thing. Okay, these Marines gonna come forward. Clear out the contain. It's like, get out of here, mate. I have Marines. A few of them run into a Widow Mine, do get taken down. We need to see this BC battle. How many BCs we got? So we got 9 versus 7. Oh, he's gonna go on top. Psychopath. Midnight Crow's an absolute madman, but he hasn't made Yamato. He's literally just YOLOing BCs onto turret BC that has better upgrades, and he doesn't have Yamato. This guy's an absolute madman. Guys, I don't even think Keybert realized this happened. He didn't use a single Yamato. I don't think his screen is even here. Let's go to his camera. He's literally building a random missile turret in his base. He has no idea that there's a fight on that side of the map right now.
Base is under attack.
Oh my god. Midnight Crow is so lucky. If he dropped Yamatos, he would have lost like 3 or 4 more BCs there. That would have been incredible. That's not Keybert's cam. It is. I'm on your cam right now, man. This is your cam. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? It changes color when I go into your first person view. You're on the south side of this map. You didn't forget who you are, dude. Yeah, it changes colors. Yeah. You're like, no, I was on the bottom of this map. I'm like, no, that's the guy you're kick. What the hell? No, you don't want to be the guy on the top. That's the guy you're kicking this shit out of. That's why you're showing me this replay, dude. Come on. Come on. So, yeah. So remember we had this realization the other day where I was talking to Keybert in chat, and I was like, and he was like, oh, can you come up with a tank Viking build so I can be safe against Nidus in TVZ? And I was like, but you can't actually do anything with tanks and Vikings to a Zerg player. And Keybert was like, yeah, well, but like, Nidus is always get me, so I want to be safe, and I want to play tank Vikings. And I immediately, like, it clicked. And this happened yesterday or the day before in chat. And I was like, wait, are you the guy who masses planetaries and sits there and waits for your opponent to attack into them with your mass Raven and battlecruiser and turret? And he was like, oh shit, you're onto me. And I was like, you're that guy. I was like, you're a goddamn fan of Ketrock, aren't you, man? Oh my god, he's gonna just, the upgrade disadvantage is so big here, man. At least it's only a 2 upgrade advantage now. He did finally finish +2 ship plating. And there's still a gigantic bank for Keybrit. Also takes out 2 bases. It's going to turn around, take out a few of these BCs. Click on the other red one. Click on the other red one. Yes, good focus. Oh my god, he's going to actually win this fight. If those SCVs don't start repairing... Oh my god, BCs, upgrades make such a big difference with BCs because they shoot so fast and such low damage. These 2 BCs, that's a chatter BCs if I've ever seen one. These are the 2 BCs that jump up in the air and chest thump each other to say hello. They're both wearing fucking white t-shirts from the Gap. They've definitely got trust funds. You can see that down the bottom. Oh, dodges the Yamato. Dodges the Yamato. My man. Okay, this game's actually never gonna finish, is it? Okay, we're almost there. We're almost there. We're almost there. All right. Yeah, this is a monstrosity of a game, Keybrit. You built 400 turrets because you saw him teleport earlier. You know what's great about that? Is he basically recognized that his opponent always teleports without scanning, and he built like 36 turrets in the back of every base specifically to counter it. Ah! He's like, I think I've realized what my opponent's plan is. And yeah, you know what? I think building 36 missile turrets in the back of each base was actually the big brain play that blind countered and hard countered the crap out of Midnight Crow. He can counteract with his own BCs. God, they're tanky. The depots are gonna go down. Midnight Crow's already starving for resources. And yeah, I mean, a scan would be good or else these Widow Mines are never gonna go down. Oh no, 0-0 Marines, guys. Look at how much damage they're doing. Can you see the health bar moving? I can't. Stop it! Midnight Crow! Dude! This is like sending dudes with machetes to fight against the US military. It's really fucked up. Just surrender. Just surrender. Like, nah, we'll take him. We'll charge him. You're like, dude, there's like, no. That's a goddamn tank. These are fucking gigantic bloody battle crews. Don't do it. No. It's bad. So Midnight Crow, I think, slowly accepting defeat here. And that's gonna be that. GG, well played. Keybrit clued onto his opponent's strategy. You guys are gonna remember people set themselves in patterns when they're playing StarCraft. They set patterns for themselves, and often they will repeat those patterns over and over again. So it's like, is building 10 spore crawlers on the edge of your base always a good idea? No. If your opponent literally just drops non-stop, yeah, it might be worth building another 20 drones to absorb the losses and putting 10 spores on both edges of the map. It might actually be worth it. You know, reactive strategy. GG's. Thank you for sharing that monstrosity, Keybrit. GG's.